No, yeah, no, no.
Hey guys, this is a get ready with me video. So I'm going somewhere soon, and I'm actually going to have dinner with our friends, like our family friends, and I'm gonna be doing my makeup. I already did my hair, and I can show you guys how I did my hair. So my hair is actually very easy to do. It's like very quick still. So just in case you wanna do something like this, I'm gonna show you what I did. So it's a ponytail I bought in Balogun Market. I priced it, said from 1k I got it at 500 naira. 500 naira. And it has this pins like right here, guys. I just packed my hair, and then I had a little bit of I'm going to show you what I used. I had a little bit of edge control, and I then put it on my hand and just rub it into my hair. So my hair is already relaxed and it was well dried, and I didn't want so much what's it called, I didn't want so much gel on my hair, so I used the edge control and I just applied very little, and then I did my edges with it as well. So yeah, I got this for 500 naira. I have the pack right here for those who would want, yeah, for those who would want to buy this. So yeah, this is how it came. But this for 500 naira. You can see the ponytail. So it's not human hair, yeah, it's just some synthetic thing, which is fine. I'm just using it for an evening outing, and I think it's perfect. So yeah, it has this stuff with the combs, and I would just wear it in, clip and can we go? We can go. So yeah, I'm just gonna clip the top part from the front. Can you see that? Right there, and then the back part to cover this, and I'm just gonna clip it in too from the back, and I will tighten this. I hope you can see this, and just tuck that in somewhere. So I'm just gonna take this round and tuck it in. Yeah. So there we go. Ponytail is ready. And that was how I got my ponytail done. I love it, you guys. Easy still. So I've been very big, like I've not done my hair this year. I've not done my hair this year, like I've not made any hair this year. I've been on weed from the beginning of this year. I've been on my wig from the beginning of this year, and I have been losing my hair, so I'm even considering doing the big chop and cutting my hair something really nice and stylish and sassy and sexy. So while I'm still thinking about doing that, I will be on my wig and then just switch it up with one ponytail and there, and just do different stuff to my hair. Oh, come think about it, I've done my hair just once, and that was a braid. Yeah, I've done my hair once this year, and it was a braid up, and it was chuku, and I really liked it. That's the only hairstyle I've done this year. Yeah, chuku. I've done my hair just once this year, which is chuku. Yeah, guys, and since I'm in the wig gang, yes, I was just rocking it like that. Hey guys, I'm about to do my makeup, but while I get ready doing my makeup, I'm going to be answering a question that was left on my previous chit chat get to know me video. It was left by Akimboye Deborah. Thanks Deborah for stopping by my page, and thank you for watching, subscribing, and leaving a comment and asking a question too. So yeah, I'm going to answer your question now, Deborah. Her question says, question: how have you dealt with life as a mother, and how you switched from being so used to your own space and having 2 kids in it? Life as a mother, and right now, not just life as a mother, life as a mother of 2 toddlers. 2 very close toddlers. yeah, so why I do my makeup, I would be answering your question, Deborah. Yeah, so let's get to that. So yeah guys, life as a mother. I got married in 2015. At 2015 I was 4 years ago, I was 23 years old when I did get married. I practically can say now that I married my own husband. I married the man that was meant for me, the man that God had set for me. My wedding was beautiful, and then, you know, I was totally unsure about what life would be like. What next? Like, okay, now you're getting married, so what next? I was totally unsure about a lot of things, but then you just get into it, and you just, you know, trusting God that everything's gonna be fine. And to be very honest, God has been amazing to me. God has been coming through, and everything has really been fine. So yeah, life as a mother after marriage, you know, most times you're like, oh, after marriage the next thing is, you know, childbearing and everything. And trust me, I said childbearing early. But sadly my first pregnancy did not stay. A lot of couple go through this. Like, a lot of couple have experienced miscarriage, but people don't talk about it. It's not something that people talk about. Why? Because obviously if you tell people about your pregnancy or tell people about your challenge, there's always like spiritual thing attached to it. But when I had that experience, and then I wrote a story, kind of like a short story about it on my Instagram, I had a lot of people that reached out to me and like, oh, this has happened, but a lot of people don't talk about this. Early couples, married young people trying to, you know, have kids, they actually face a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of us face miscarriages. Even our parents don't talk about it until there's a need to do. Sometimes I wonder why such topics are not discussed. When I had my first miscarriage, I cried my eyes out, and then it was that bad that it needed to be evacuated. So it's not just like, oh, miscarriage that flowed out on its own or something. I started spotting means bleeding. I started bleeding, and then I had to go see a doctor and do all that and everything, and they discovered that there was no heartbeat in my fetus. There was no heartbeat. So they said the pregnancy was not viable, and many stories. So because of, I don't know how it had gone, I really don't even know why they took that option. Now I know that better. Like, there are other options as to taking out a non-viable pregnancy, but then the option they gave me, a hospital in Ikoyi in Lagos, so it's not like any kind clinic or something. The option I was given is to have an evacuation. That's a D&C. The process is called D&C, and so they did a D&C, and then they took it out. It was the worst time of my life. God, I cried like so that I would never have any child again. It was so painful. A lot of parents that lose children, that lose pregnancy, it's actually really terrible. Like, you know how when you first find out, get married, then you find out you're pregnant, and then you're so excited, and then you later on now lose that child. Guys, now you guys see my 2 kids, and I'm always like, Tammy. There would have been someone before Tammy, maybe one Timini. I like your name, Timini, or Timini, Tammy, and Tenny or something. But yeah, then I cry like, my baby, oh, like a pregnant. But thank God, I just started my pregnancy 2 weeks before my 24th birthday, and I have a vlog on my 24th birthday. And that birthday I had done my evacuation, like they did the evacuation like 2 weeks before that day, and then I still then trust my husband, trying to make me feel better, way like, oh, let's forget about everything. I was trying to heal, put everything, and let's go out. And that was when we had that lovely hangout at the hotel for my birthday, and then I did that vlog. You guys check out that video. And yes, I felt like, okay, time to heal and everything. And most times after your first miscarriage, you're advised to wait for like 3 months before you try to conceive again, so that your body just relax, your hormones relax, and then many things, you know. Said to, okay, I shall trying to do my setting. I'm not doing so much makeup. Like, This is a very easy look because it's just an evening dinner. Easy look makeup. So I just have my foundation and I'm setting. I'm not using concealer to highlight, so I'm just going to highlight and bake with my setting powder. I'm using what's this called? Sasha Buttercup setting powder. I'm just gonna set. I'm going for a very subtle look while we have this chit chat makeup get ready time. So yeah, I actually healed and then we started trying again. Not that I wasn't forced or anything or rushed. Oh, you must have a child. No, just something that we wanted for ourselves, you know. And I thankfully got to have it in April. I took in again and then there was Tammy and I got pregnant. That was like the most difficult time ever of everything. People look at the kids, people don't tell you about pregnancy. Not a lot of people share their experiences. The pregnancy was horrible. I was vomiting, I was throwing up, I was on admission in and out. I could be discharged today and then I get home in the morning and then in the evening I'm back to the hospital. It was that terrible. Like they called it hyperemesis something. So I would throw up, like it was so terrible. I was on admission constantly and then I was even writing my exam. So coping with life as a mom and having kids, even start from coping with being pregnant. How do you manage being pregnant? And then I had exam. I was doing my master's exam with Unilag. They don't care if you're in the hospital, things go on. Yeah, you will definitely need. So there were times I had to even go for exam with, you know, syringes in my hand, the drip online and everything. And guys, believe you me, it was such a moment. But then yeah, struggled, that passed, and then I had Tammy. Now I used to work. I used to do full-time 9 to 5 when I just when I was about to get married, but I resigned when I got married. Now it wasn't such a fabulous job to start with, and then it was too demanding, so I had to pick a struggle. And that was that 2016 and I did my makeup training and then I started with makeup. It was easy to do makeup, to choose makeup because it was something I was interested in, and then it was something that was easy, maybe just do from home. Someone call, okay, go do makeup or something. And I've tried to work with other people sometimes, but it didn't turn out so well working under somebody in the whole makeup line, because there was not so much income to makeup and then sharing it. So it was just a whole lot. And then so that was the beginning of my entrepreneurship. I don't work for anybody, so that gives me time as a mother. And then the kids started coming, so this was me coming from, I'm still going to go in line of the question why I tell my story. So this was me coming from, yeah guys, I'm back trying to do my brow. This was me coming from, you know, being alone. I'm still answering line of the questions, so guys. Being alone and then having to deal with pregnancy and exam. Nobody prepares you for some kind of things that pregnancy and life as a married woman faces you with. And then there was a time when, you know, there was a time also where Tammy came, and after Tammy came, after the whole period of, you know, not doing anything, you feel less of you feel unaccomplished if you actually have nothing to do. So yeah, I had to, you know, I had to do stuff. And then I started my photography thingy. Sammy actually helped me start my photography business. I started photography and then a lot of many other things in between, like a lot of many other things between. I do sell stuff, I do even sell tomato, yeah, tomato. So, you know, it's actually not easy. But then after Tammy, and I realized that I can't handle it alone, no. But I had my mom around. My mom stayed with me for almost 6 months when I had Tammy, and she stayed with me again another 6 months even after 10. Guys, because I'm the only girl, maybe that's why getting so lucky with my mom staying with me for that long and really helping me out. So yes, it's not actually easy, but get help. Like, get help, welcome every help that is offered to you. And you know, it takes a village to train a child. It actually takes a village. It's a whole full-blown village to raise a child. It's not easy. So I have nannies, and then my mom always helps me out at the beginning of everything. And then I always ask for help. Like when it was getting too overwhelming, I had to ask my husband, oh bros, I can't do this alone, no, help me, I need somebody. And thank God for him, he is very understanding. And then, okay, yeah, let's get someone. And it wasn't such an easy thing to get like the perfect nanny. I just made a mistake there. It's not been easy, and like it's not really easy to get the perfect nanny or want to live with anybody. But I just, you know, I just really try and then prayerfully do a lot of things, and God shows me a lot of things. Before my nanny should do anything evil, I would have dreamt about it, and then I always tell her, see what I saw you do, don't do it. And then so she has this thing that I know a lot of things, and it all comes from prayer, you know. So God has really helped me. So trust me, to be honest, it's not easy, but ask for help, get help, and then try to make time for yourself. Try to still do things you would love to do if those kids were not there. That way you actually really enjoy what you still do now. I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense, guys. But trust me, if I didn't have the help of like hubby and then other people around me, if I didn't have the help of hubby, my mom, my nannies, I probably would not be able to do a lot of things I do now. So it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to get help. You can't do everything on your own. Ask for help, get help, and then split responsibilities. God bless you with a partner that understands, that helps you and all that. You can switch and split responsibilities. Oh babe, do this, I'll do that, and you know, things will get going, things will move faster, things will work better around for you guys. So yeah, that is how I have been trying. And then having 2 little humans called my children in my space has not been so bad. Sometimes I enjoy their company. Like without them, I'll probably be bored or something. I'm trying to contour those brow. Guys, I'm trying out a new restaurant today. It's a buffet stuff in Echo Hotel. I'm gonna try as much as possible to vlog about that, so you guys who want to, you know, go hang out sometime can check it out. Okay, so I'm trying to get ready and, you know, go slay while I do that. I used to hate myself when I talk. I used to hate myself before listening to my voice, but I'm beginning to get used to it. Like after vlogging and doing a lot of vlogs. Yeah. So you guys, this is how I do it. Very quick, bro. Ain't nobody got time for perfection right now. I'm not going for a party. Yeah, I'm using the Fawn concealer, LA Girl Fawn, for those of you I'm using the LA Girl Fawn for those who would want to buy and try out. I'm using that to clean up the brow line, just to highlight and then clean it up, make it look a bit better and professionally done. I'm just using my hand as my blender to blend the edges. This is not a makeup tutorial, guys. This is not a makeup tutorial. I am just doing my makeup and I'm like, hey, let's chit chat. But I hope it turns out well, because I want to look nice. Even though I'm not going for a party, I shall want to look nice every day of my life, because Jesus died for me to look good. I think that's fine. What do you guys think? I think that is super fine, super perfect, super perfect. I'm just gonna clean the top a bit with my foundation. I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation. My shade is the 430 Pro Filter. So guys, I went to see Lion King yesterday with Bay, and it was really nice. I was singing I was singing in the cinema room, like, I'm gonna be your mighty king. I was singing, I was shouting. I'm sure those people that have not watched Lion King before, but they're like, what's doing this one? All those that have watched it, they'll be like, ah, this woman, keep quiet. Excuse me, I paid for my money to be here. Let's sing. It's Beyonce. I'm a die-hard Beyonce fan as a friend. Oh my, this girl knows all Beyonce's this and that. I'm not so crazy about Beyonce, but I like her. But like, not like all those die-hards. I wouldn't eat, I'll drink Beyonce within fans. But I like her. Apologies to any Beyonce fan that is watching right now and saying, what? Yes, I am not a die-hard fan. I'm feeling myself, guys. I am feeling myself as a fine girl. So guys, recently, you know, I shall travel, and it wasn't easy getting Hobby to cooperate with me in everything I was doing, but he did. He took my pictures. My husband was my photographer, dedicated photographer, and he did the job so well. Of course I paid for it, you know. But he did the job so well. All my pictures were so slayons pictures.